What's up, gang? Old Willie Rebuildz, baby. That's right, back with another one. And as y'all can see, we got a familiar face that's gone. That's right. Old can't get right. He gone. He left last night. And I'm happy that can't get right is gone. Owner drove him home, said drove home pretty good. He gonna have to take it to the tuner and get the fine adjustments done, because when I went to bring this box Chevy, he missed his date with me. And like I say, my tuner is 1 hour and 17 minutes away now. And I don't have time to go over there with him. I'm on a tight schedule, and if you miss your time to go and get stuff done, I don't have time to backtrack. So, back with the old box Chevy. So I'm about to throw a clip in here. I'm about to throw a clip in this video when I had it at the dyno. I'm gonna throw in the power numbers and let y'all see what it was doing. Pay attention to the exhaust pipes and you will see it smoking. And y'all go ahead and check that clip out, and then I'll turn y'all back on once y'all finish checking that clip out, and then let y'all know what was going on, gang. Go ahead and hit the likes button, hit the subscribe button, baby. I told y'all Willie Rebuildz is here to stay. That's right. Alright, gang, now that y'all done checked out the shenanigans the box Chevy pulled off on the dyno, let me explain to y'all what was going on in that situation. So, a lot of people probably thought that something was wrong with the engine. Let me see if I can find this shit that I used on the boats. I had it sitting up here on this counter, and it might have fell on somewhere. I don't know where it went, but it was right here on this counter. As y'all can see, it's pretty junky in here because I do a lot of work in here. So I don't get much time to clean up in between what I got going on. So basically, a long story short, on these LS3 heads, CNC heads, the intake rocker bolts protrude through the head. When they CNC the bolts, they take enough material out to where the bottom of the bolt is exposed. So to kind of give y'all an idea of what I mean is, inside of this right here, inside of the intake runner, the bolt is exposed. So you have to seal the bolt. And I talked about that in another video when I was installing those heads. But the sealant that I put on there, I put some thread seal on there instead of putting Permatex on there. And what happened was, after some runtime on the engine, that thread sealer dissolved and the oil was running down the rocker bolt into the combustion. So that's why the car started smoking. But once I came back, figured out what was wrong, because I had another situation going on at the same time, and I was kind of scared that I had to hurt the engine because I had a down cylinder because one of the coil packs was bad and I didn't know. So put the coil pack on, the smoke cleared up a little and it was still smoking. The next day I came in the shop, I ran a compression check test on the engine to make sure that the rings didn't get washed. Leak down test, all that was fine. Resealed the bolts, ran the car, the smoke went away immediately. So that was a mistake on my part by using that thread sealer. Usually I use the Permatex, just the Permatex gasket maker around the threads of the bolts. I clean those up real good and put the Permatex around there, screw them in and let it dry, and you know, all is good when I do that. But what I am gonna do later in this video, my phone kind of acting up, is I'm gonna take the box Chevy out there on my launch pad and let y'all see how this motherfucker pull like a mad Russian. That's right. If you got a stroker motor, your shit shouldn't have no problem burning rubber. This bitch burning rubber at fucking 80 miles an hour on the top end, baby, when I launch it. That's right. Like I say, and I can get more out of this motherfucker if I wanted to. I got scared on the dyno and told him to stop making pulls on that bitch because I ain't know where the smoke was coming from. And if I had some catastrophic failure, I wanted to at least salvage whatever was left, then grenading it on the dyno and having to start all over again. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull it on out here, get y'all set up on the tripod, and take this bitch out there on the old test pad, Willie Rebuildz test pad back here by the shop, and make a hit on it before the old box Chevy go home, gang. That's right. I'm gonna cut y'all on in a minute once we get over there to the launch pad back here at Area 51. All right, gang, we back with the old box Chevy. I got her sitting here warming up a little bit. Gonna be the last video on the box Chevy. Last video. Gonna take y'all out to one of my little test spots and make a hit in it. Load it up on the trailer and drop it off to the owner, gang. That's right. The box Chevy is done. 408 stroker, mildly built for reliability and drivability, baby. 4L80 transmission, full QA1 suspension, stage 2 suspension, cold AC, hot heat, Dakota digital dash, electronic fan controller, Bluetooth. That's right. All did right here by Willie Rebuildz, baby. And now it's time for us to go take a test drive and make one hit in the box Chevy before we drop it off to the owner, gang. That's right. I'm gonna cut y'all back on once we get to the spot. Alright, gang. We done made it to the test spot. And it's kinda windy today. Kinda windy. And it's office hours. So can't do too much playing around. Gotta give y'all a quick hit. Hopefully the wind don't blow the tripod down, gang. Cause the wind blowing pretty hard. So as soon as this truck pass, cars, I'm about to jump in the old box Chevy and I'm gonna make one clean hit for y'all. And then we gonna wrap up the video, gang, with the old box Chevy. We gonna wrap this up, baby. Gotta get the old tripod. I'm actually, matter of fact, let me take the phone out of the tripod and get away, because we stand on the crime scene too long, baby. Sorry for the camera angle, but I'm trying to get the tripod and get in the car before the property managers come out pull the property managers come out and ban old Willie Rebuildz for the stunt that I just pulled off during office hours, gang. But as y'all can see, that motherfucking box Chevy is pulling like a mad rush. Whoa, 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 this old shit here. Yeah, fuck all that. We ain't doing all that over here. Ain't gotta do none of that. That bitch gonna pin you to the seat on his own. That's right. That's right, gang. We ain't gotta do all that. Nice and quiet and smooth. The sleep of box Chevy, baby. What it is, Broham? Yeah, the old Broham, baby. Y'all see what she doing? Whoa, whoa, shit, goddamn. Scat Pack killer. The bitch will run over a Scat Pack. No problem. I might make one more pull. I might make one more pull for y'all and let y'all hear how it sound in the cockpit. Might make one more pull for y'all, gang. Let y'all. Nah, I ain't gonna take no chances. I ain't gonna take no chances with y'all trying to mess with it in the old cockpit, baby. I don't want the old box Chevy to get away from old Willie Rebuildz trying to record and pulling off no stunt with the box Chevy. But as y'all can see, baby, all the gauges working, speedometer working, gas gauge working, everything. Engine light work, AC work, baby. That's right, headed on back to Area 51 and about to load him up on the trailer. That's right, gang, I'm gonna cut y'all back on in a minute. Alright, gang, as y'all can see, baby, we done made it back over here to the shop. And the old box Chevy is gone. That's right. Sending them out the door, back to back. Getting them out of here. That's right, gang. Now all we got left is the old dunk. And the dunk is real simple and easy for old Willie Rebuildz to finish up. Ah, boy, that hood heavy as hell. Yep, the old dunk is easy peasy, Japanesey for me to finish up. All I gotta do is got my camera angle crooked there, gang. Let me straighten y'all out there. Straighten y'all out there, baby. But yeah, the dunk is easy peasy to finish. Dunk man, if you're watching the video, I need to get 1, 2, 3 lines made and get a fitting put on that line and put the exhaust on and take it to the dyno. So in the next couple of days, I should have a dunk headed out the door and some new projects coming in. But as for y'all, the guy at home that's interested in talking to Willie Rebuildz, not talking, but doing some business with Willie Rebuildz, because sometimes I got time to talk, but other time I'm really busy, gang. But if you want to get in contact with me about getting some work done, I'm going to leave the Instagram and Facebook in the description. You can message me on there and we can go from there. But if you're not ready to buy all your parts and start the process and get it in and out of here, then don't call me, because I'm not playing that game where that shit's sitting in my fucking shop for 6 and 7 months. If you got all your parts, I'm gonna knock that bitch out in 3 weeks to a month. The swap anyway, no longer than about 3 weeks, because I'm gonna be working on multiple things. I don't work on one car at a time. Like I told y'all, I got shit all back here behind the shop that I'm working on. Like this little Honda I just did, welded in a radiator support and all that in here. And now I'm finna take it and get it painted, gang. So I'm not just working on one thing at a time. You can see the damage on the hood how much damage it had on the old hood. So I'm not just working on one thing at a time. I'm not just doing swaps. I do multiple things at one time. I work on multiple cars in one day. I just don't show all that on camera. So if you want to get with old Willie Rebuild, you ready to do it the right way, you ready to rebuild a motor, rebuild a transmission, new wire harness, new radiator, new condenser, new everything. We're not using no old shit if you bring it over here to me. If you want to do old shit, go to somebody else. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, gang. Share the videos. And I'm going to go ahead. Matter of fact, I'm not going to do it right now. But y'all let me know what y'all think the box Chevy making to the wheels with that 4-way stroker. And for the ones that don't think it's a real stroker, there go the boxes for the parts right there on the side of the wall, baby. Still sitting there. A little memorabilia for Willie Rebuild, gang. Go ahead and leave it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think is making to the wheels, gang. Over and out, baby.